What's up, YouTube? Bmore.Tactical back with another video as promised, man. I'd like to thank all the subscribers and any new visitors to the channel, man. Thanks for checking out, stopping by. If you liked the video, of course, go ahead and give me a like, man. Hit that like button. If you want to see more content like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe as well. Keep hitting y'all with some new content. I think I told y'all in the last video, man, my dog's crazy. Whenever I pull guns out, he get all in the mix. Don't be surprised if you see him in this one. Hopefully not, if I can get through it peacefully. So, man, it's a big deal today, man. This is like a major announcement for my channel because if anyone's checked out the collection, you know, I don't own a Glock. You know, I know there's a lot of chatter around the gun community, the Second Amendment community about Glocks. People being Glock fanboys, etc. Man, you know, as I started doing my research and getting into guns, I just never landed on a Glock. You know, if I was looking for something to carry, Glock just, for me, when it, was, I guess when I kind of compare it, the value far as price, functionality, what it came with, what I needed to do to get it up and running, for what I needed it for, Glock just never really did it for me. My first concealed carry was an M&P Shield. When I kind of compare, let's say like a Glock 43 or 26 or something, like, man, I got that Shield for $260. Glock don't sell nothing for $2 anything, right? And I get prices and everything, right? But anybody will tell you that the M&P Shield is one of the best carry options that are out there. So I wasn't sacrificing reliability or quality in doing that. But anyway, nevertheless, man, so got my first Glock today. And so, I'd like to try to give y'all the story behind it, man. I stopped in my range trying to get some help with getting something fixed on my AR-15 rifle. So the gunsmith in there, they always look out for me, man. So he was kind of throwing something on for me that I was kind of struggling with some of my tools at the house. And while I was in there, this was sitting in the case. Y'all, it's August 2020, right? Everything's sold out. You can't find guns anywhere. You can't find ammo anywhere. Anything you look for, accessories are taking weeks to come, man. And so the reality was I was looking for a second or another option for something that I can kind of conceal carry that's in a subcompact, micro compact class, so to speak, man. And so I went in there and that was sitting in the case and I was just like, oh shit. And so, I was kind of having a debate between the SIG P365 XL. I've loaded that video up as well. You can check that out if you like, and the Glock 43X. And so the same day I went to pick the 365 XL up from my FFL, which isn't my range, it's up the street from, it's like a mile up the street. This was in stock. So, I had a gun day, right? So I stopped in to see the gunsmith, had him fix something for me on my handguard on my rifle. I saw the 43X, and I'm like, bro, like, what are the odds of this being in stock the same day that I'm on my way to pick up the 365X? I'm like, man, like the gun guys, like you playing with me right now. Like, I don't need them both. I can't justify buying them both. So I'm gonna leave it there. I'm leaving it, and I'm going to pick my 365 XL up. I'm going to be happy about it. I'm taking it home. End of story. But I'm like, hey, man, like, I mean, not that I want it, but like, how many do y'all have? How many do you have left? Dude's like, man, we got 3. We just got them today. And I was like, all right, man, I got to go. I'm out. So I go to my pawn shop up the street, fill out my paperwork, out the door with my 365 XL. Here's the only problem, y'all. And I think they do this type of stuff that sabotages deliberately, right? The damn range that sold the Glock, that had the Glock in stock, is in between my house and the pawn shop. Pawn shop, range, my house. It's a setup. It's a setup to fail. They knew I would have to drive back past that store, and I turned back into the damn parking lot. I go back inside. They said, did you forget something? I said, yeah, the damn 43X. Go ahead, give it to me. I'll deal with the justification behind it later. I'll deal how to justify it later. But I'm taking it. And then I just start doing stupid stuff to just kind of justify it. So first of all, let's get into the price. Can y'all see that? I don't know if you can see that. $448. August 2020, $450, which is the price that it should be, but we know how people have been raising prices on stuff. Anyway, so that was one reason why I had to take it. It was under $500. I had like a $50 gift card, so in my mind, no, I'm only paying, $400 for it. That's bullshit. That's a terrible justification. But I was like, fuck it. Fuck it. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it later. So let's get into it, man. And y'all don't need me to tell y'all about Glocks, right? I'm sure most of y'all probably have them. Most of y'all probably have nothing but Glocks, but we can talk about it. So what's in here? The lock. It's nice of them to give it, right? One day I might have a purpose of it. I mean, at this point, I probably got about 12, 15 of these somewhere in the drawer, but you never know, right? Got your little brush. You got your speed loader. You got your 10-round mag. It comes with 2. Well, people won't say 2. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So, show y'all. It's empty. There's nothing in the slide. So yeah, man. So 43X, as some of you guys would know, was built off of the 43, obviously. However, I'm not gonna say that's the main reason why Glock did it, but with guns like the SIG 365 on the market, that 10+1 got a 12+1 mag and a 15+1 mag. I'm sure Glock was of the mindset of hold the hell up. We got to get a little bit better than the 6+1, which I believe is in the 43. And don't talk my head off about base plates and how you can expand it. I'm talking stock mags out the box, how they run 6+1. I mean, hell, out the box, the M&P shield is a 7-in-1 and an 8-in-1. So I'm pretty sure Glock was like, okay, some debates or fights Glock just don't even get into. But in this particular one, they knew they needed to kind of increase the capacity. So the 43X has longer grip, same size slide. While we're discussing the slide, you guys can see I still have my stock Glock sights. So that's generally one of the things that I've been kind of hesitant in getting a Glock, is because obviously outstanding product, premium product, for sure. Obviously the reliability speaks for itself, though I think some of that's exaggerated from the perspective. It's not like other manufacturers have not caught up with Glock, let's just say, in the reliability area. To debate which one is the most reliable, I won't get into that debate. I don't have the specifics to prove otherwise, but I think there was a time in the 90s and early 2000s where there was no competition to Glock. Today, I just personally, just my opinion, I don't think that's necessarily the case, but that's not why we're here today. We're here to give praise to this outstandingly designed firearm, man. I can't wait. So I need y'all to do me a favor, man. In the comments, drop some recommendations for my sights. All right, I'm gonna, is it True Glow? Is it Ameriglow? Like, who do y'all recommend so we can get some night sights on this? If there's any holsters you guys would recommend that you guys like to run on with your Glocks. I'm thinking about G-Unit. There's a speed holster or something they have, and then there's another one that has like this tactical fuzz on it as well. They have 2 different ones. I was thinking about getting one for the 365XL, one for this. But then I'm also hearing about a possible game changer as well. On the 365XL, I have a 15-round mag. I'm hearing that there is one for the 43X as well. The name of the company is escaping me right now, but they do a 15-round mag, and really the difference on that one is obviously this mag is polymer, as you guys can see. There's a steel one that I think kind of strips away some of the unnecessary spacing that the polymer is taking up. I'm sure it's probably a bit of a stagger stack design, but it's a 15+1. Now, I probably wouldn't, I'm not going to say I wouldn't. I like to keep this grip as short as possible, so I'm not sure. Actually, you know what? I take that back, because a 15+1 actually is a flat base plate as well. So that's an option, because the weight of extra rounds don't really bother me. It's more just the length of the slide, the length of the grip. So I may actually grab me 1 or 2 of those, but man, I'm excited to have my first Glock. For a while, I thought it would be the Glock 23, but I refused to buy a brand new Glock 23. It's hard to find a used one. I'm gonna give it a few more months to try to grab one of those, because I'd like to throw that inside of a Roni if I could. And I got a ton of 9mm firearms. I'd like to grab something that's a 40 cal. So I'm looking for a Glock 23. But nevertheless, man, just wanted to kind of show you guys my new pickup, man, the new addition to the family. We finally got a Glock in stock, man. We finally got a Glock in this joint. So thanks for checking it out, man. When I take this joint to the range, I'll get y'all some footage. And, I mean, why not? I'm going to do a video for y'all doing a full breakdown and comparison on the SIG 365XL, the Glock 43X, and the Hellcat. And I know some people might say, what the hell you got all those for? I mean, first of all, why not? Second of all, I love to conceal carry. That's really the main reason why I'm into firearms. I'm not 100% certain I'm going to keep all three. We're going to take them out. We're going to run them, shoot them, compare them. But I'm also going to kind of do a desktop review for you guys just to kind of get a comparisons on for anybody who may be thinking which concealed carry, which one's the best. I can't tell you what's best for you, but I can share the information that I get on these joints. But nevertheless, man, thanks for checking out this video. If you like it, if you got a comment, something you want to tell me about, some holsters, some sights, drop it in the comment box. I'll check it out. I'll hit you back. We also have a Instagram now. It's Bmore.Tactical, same as the channel. Check us out on Instagram as well. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.